Good morning. I'm Norma Brecker, and I'm the career doctor. And I'm here in our series of videos to talk to you about your proactivity and your role in managing your career, especially given circumstances where you may have a very difficult boss or be in a very difficult situation where you're not being recognized for your hard work and your efforts. And in fact, your boss may even be stopping you from moving ahead for whatever reasons, his or her own personal reasons. They have somebody else they see for the slot, or for whatever reason there is, you're facing a situation where you feel stifled, you don't feel recognized, and in fact, you feel that you're actually in jeopardy in your career. In our last video, I spoke to you about the importance of documentation. And today I want to talk to you about a very specific methodology that you could use that will form the basis of a documentation. And this is called the 515 report. What the 515 report is a document that you write to your manager either weekly or bi-weekly, and it should take you no more than 15 minutes to do, and it will take them no more than 5 minutes to read. And what it is it's based on the premise that your manager, I should say, really only sees 20 to 30% of the work you do. And in fact, probably the work that they see is the issues that are problematic. They get raised to their attention. So they really don't see a lot of the good work you do, a lot of the fires that you put out, or a lot of the problems that you solve. Okay? So the question is, how do you get the recognition, and how do you get your boss to accurately see the full scope of what you do? You need to get promoted. You need to move ahead. You need to be advanced in your career. And if your boss is only seeing this narrow perspective, it's obviously going to hurt you. Okay, the 515 report helps your manager accurately see what you accomplish and what you do. So here's some of the premises and some of the foundations of this 515 report. It's about a half a page, no more than a page, okay? It's prepared at the end of each week, or you could even do it bi-weekly. And in fact, I've had clients that have done it once a month. It consists of bulleted information that identifies what you've actually done during this specific time period. And you can usually use 4 bullets or 4 categories that you're going to write in this document. The first category is usually how I made the company or the agency or the organization money, or what I accomplished in this past week. So that's bullet number 1. Bullet number 2 is how I saved the company or organization or agency money, or what I'm working on right now and in the process of doing. Bullet number 3 is crises that I prevented this week, problems or issues that I resolved, things your manager may not have any idea of what you did, okay? And the 4th bullet is where you need your manager's help or intervention. All right, your manager's help in getting something done, a roadblock that they can remove, some ideas that you need to bounce off them, okay? And by using this system, especially when performance appraisal time comes around, you will have anywhere from approximately 25 to 50 one-sheet pieces of paper that your manager has received that document your work throughout the year. Additionally, you have this documentation so that when your boss says, well, I don't see why you didn't do that, or I didn't really want you to do that, your answer is, well, this is what I sent you. This is what you've received. I didn't get any feedback on it. So your 515 report is a way of making sure that your manager is on board with what you're doing, expectations are consistent, that you're protected, that your manager knows exactly what you're doing throughout the year, and that this documentation will help you justify any evaluation that you get. It's also indisputable because you've been doing this over a period of a year, and it's based, of course, on your tests and standards, your job description, and your goals and objectives. So I think it's a wonderful system, and it takes the burden not only off of you, but it puts the onus of responsibility on the manager because they need to respond to what you've sent, and if they haven't, it's not your burden, and you have something in terms of documentation that you can use. If in the case that you have to go forward, you'll have it. I hope this helps you. And if you want any more career tips or any help with your career, please feel free to check out my website, mycareerdoc.com, or find me on Facebook. Thank you and have a great day.